Hello, I hope you're all well. So, welcome to the Busy Moms Wellness Show. It's a show where we share strategies and tips for you to be a healthier, happy life and also to be able to navigate the journeys and the demands of family, work, and personal life, as we know, can often lead to you feelings of stress and overwhelm. So, today we're going to be looking at reducing stress and overwhelm for busy moms and what are some of the things that you need to incorporate or implement in your life so that you're able to reduce stress. I need to emphasize that if you're suffering at all with any issues, depression, not wanting to wake up and do anything for yourself, please do seek um, help from your doctor. Do not wait. Get someone to see you, get someone to speak to so that they will be able to support you appropriately. So it's essential to address the challenges proactively once we encounter them. This is to help us to safeguard the our well-being or your well-being and also to maintain a healthy balance. What we're going to be looking at is exploring the effective steps or strategies supported by data or research, evidence based, so that you're able to reduce your stress and regain control over your life or control in your daily life. So the first thing is for you to understand the impact of stress. And according to research, stress has been found to have profound impact on both physical and mental health. So, a research that was undertaken in the UK by the Mental Health Foundation indicates that 95% of, not 95, 59% of working mothers experience regular stresses, highlighting the prevalence of this issue. You might be thinking, why am I focusing on mom? This is a Busy Moms Wellness show. And as women and as mothers, we tend to have a lot going on. I've already said, the demands of family life, work, and also our personal lives or our personal achievements. And that could be, um, a side hustle, entrepreneurship, or even career progression. All of these have its stresses on our lives. So it's important for you to recognize the signs of stress and also its effects on you, because the effects that I might experience might be not the same um, as the effects that you would experience. So it's really, really crucial for us to develop an effective coping mechanisms, or putting things in place and making sure that once we get there, we can tap into those to manage our levels of stress. So identifying the triggers of stress is also important. It's really vital as well for you to know what really stresses you. So it's about, contributing to your stress and overwhelm. And then there is also a study by the UK Office of National Statistics, which we call ONS, um, basically says that about 65% of working mothers would have, working mothers cite balancing work and family commitments as a primary stressor. So, who is here with me? Who is hearing this? Your mother, you're doing womanhood. Listen, the ONS already says that 60% of mothers cite, balancing work and family as, some of the things that contribute to stresses. So, understanding the triggers empowers you to obviously implement targeted solutions for yourself. So it's not about just having a generalized solutions, but each and everyone will have a specific targeted solution so that you're able, so that they're tailored to your unique challenges. So, women, we feel stresses in different ways, in different levels. And it's important that every time that you're going through stress and you need to have strategies in place, it needs to be targeted because, as I've said before, the experiences that I will have might not be the same as yours. So it wouldn't mean that the same strategies that someone else have used and they've been successful with it is going to be the same for another busy mom. Okay. So also, it's important to prioritize self care. Prioritizing self care is really, really vital for managing stress. And also, when we go back to look at the UK's Mental Health Foundation, which reveals that 72% of working mothers also um, who engage in self care activities report lower stress levels because that's the time that you're focusing on yourself. That's the time that you're, you know, taking steps to relax, trying to wind down at the end of a busy working day. So, incorporating these activities would nurture your well being as well. Um, relaxation techniques, hobbies, all these can significantly impact on your levels of stress and also your ability to cope with your daily stresses. It's not third, fourth, what you're going to be doing is practicing mindfulness. Each and everyone is different. So some of these things that I'm speaking about, just find one that would help you to, de-stress, to relax. One size doesn't fit. So what will work for you might not work for me, but understand and try to identify the ones that would help you to relax and also help you to regain your well-being or nurture your well-being. So practicing mindfulness is something that's been shown to reduce stress, and that also helps with anxiety as well. So there is a mindfulness initiative that indicates 68% of working mothers also who incorporate mindfulness into their routine experiences decrease stress levels. So simplify it, make sure that it's simple mindfulness exercises, um, like deep breaths or mindful awareness. You can also help, or it can also help you to stay grounded and resilient in the face of challenges. So make sure that you are understanding um, the impact of stress on you. Also identifying the stresses, or yes, identifying stress triggers for you, prioritizing self-care, practicing mindfulness, and also having an effective time management. Listen, I know that sometimes we know that there's certain things that we've got a deadline to, but we put it at the back burner. And then when it's getting closer to the time, we start, trying to get things done at the same time, and that could, trigger our stresses. So make sure that you're having effective time management because ineffective time management often contributes to you feelings of, overwhelm. Utilizing the strategies such as time blocking and delegating tasks as well can enhance your productivity and reduce your stress. Also, looking at the ONS in terms of time management, mothers feedback that, working. So when they adopted effective time management techniques, they reported lower stress levels. This highlights the need and then the impact of structured planning on well-being. Okay, so make sure that whatever you do, you are managing your time effectively. So, as busy moms, we navigate a whole lot of demands in our lives, in our career progressions, in our personal life, family, work, all of these takes their toll on us. So it's really, really important that you take care of yourself, identify and practice these steps as you go along and as you navigate through, you know, um, motherhood or womanhood. So thank you so much for watching, and I welcome you away again on Wednesday, which is our usual Busy Moms Wellness Show. So have a blessed day and keep in touch and make sure that you're taking these steps and you're following them appropriately. All right. Bye.